Hello everybody, this is Carlo from the owner of Forge Glory Custom Leathercraft. I wanted to talk to you guys about white leather. So everybody has seen white leather before, right? You've seen it on jackets, you've seen it on purses and stuff like that. The leather that is used for that is chrome tan leather. With the chrome, they are able to get it really, really white. Now that leather, there's something that you can't do with it. That is put art on it. If you try to tool it, cut it and everything, you've seen the leather at home, you can't cut it or otherwise you ruin the leather. And to tool an image, some kind of art into the leather, you have to cut it and it has to be able to hold its shape. That kind of leather, what I call the jacket leather or chrome tan leather, is not good for the art that I do. So what I use is vegetable tan leather. Now if you take a look here, I have this is a piece of Herman oak leather. This is the highest grade that you can buy. Probably the best kind of leather that you can find out there. But as you see, it's a little tan. So when somebody asks me for tan or white art on their leather, what I get instead is this lighter vegetable tan leather. Now this is a little more expensive. It's the exact same grade as this Herman oak brand, but this is an import, and because it's imported, it costs more. It's not a higher grade, but it is a lighter color. This particular one came from Belgium. So I use this lighter tanned leather whenever somebody asks for something that has white art on it. So I would make the shape on the leather, cut it out, and then the place where you want it white, I don't tan it. I leave it plain. And then I take a rag that has been soaked with black dye and then let to dry. And I rub that rag over the white leather and it leaves a dusting, which changes the undertones from a tan to a white. And some of you have seen the other white things that I've done and you said, well, that looks white. Well, that's because I did this process. So if you put that up against a white bike, and people are going to associate the white with the color that they're seeing and automatically think that the leather is white also. It's an optical illusion pretty much. But if you put that leather up against something that's tan, you're going to see those tan undertones come through. It's kind of like those people who think that their eye color changes according to what they wear. No, what's happening is what you're wearing is bringing out that color in your eyes. And so when you're wearing green, it's going to look more green. When you're wearing blue, it's going to look more blue. Same thing with the leather. It's going to look that color by association with the color of the bike. So I've had people, they get their leather and they see that, oh, it has a little bit of a tan to it. Not sure if I like it, but that's what I offer. That's what I can do. The only other thing that I can do, I don't even carry the chrome tan leather, so I can't even bring that in. I hope this was informative, and I hope this helps you make your decisions for the colors that you want on your bike. Another thing also, there's no white dye or stain. There is white paint, but I don't use white paint. I don't use any paint. The reason why is when you rub on the paint will flake off after some time. And so if it was a wall hanging or something like that, I could use white paint on it, but I'm not going to use it on a heat shield, and I'm not going to use it on a wallet that's going to have your leg rubbing up against the heat shield or your jeans rubbing against the wallet, because that paint will eventually flake off and you won't be happy with it. So those are the options that I have for the white, and I hope this was informative for you, and have a wonderful day.